There are a number of reasons why some Malaysians choose to retire in Singapore. Here are some of the most common reasons. Higher standard of living. Singapore has a higher standard of living than Malaysia. This means that Malaysian retirees can enjoy a more comfortable lifestyle in Singapore, with better access to healthcare, education, and other amenities. Better job opportunities. Singapore has a strong economy with a high demand for skilled workers. Malaysian retirees with in-demand skills may be able to find good-paying jobs in Singapore, even after retirement. More diverse culture. Singapore is a multicultural society with a diverse population. Malaysian retirees who enjoy living in a multicultural environment may find Singapore to be a more appealing place to retire. Better infrastructure. Singapore has a well-developed infrastructure, including public transportation, roads, and utilities. This makes it easier for Malaysian retirees to get around and live comfortably in Singapore. Favorable tax regime. Singapore has a favorable tax regime for retirees. This means that Malaysian retirees can keep more of their retirement savings if they choose to retire in Singapore. In addition to these reasons, some Malaysian retirees may also choose to retire in Singapore to be closer to their children or grandchildren who are living or working in Singapore. Of course, there are also some challenges that Malaysian retirees may face when retiring in Singapore. One of the biggest challenges is the high cost of living in Singapore. Malaysian retirees may need to carefully budget their finances to make sure that they can afford to live comfortably in Singapore. Another challenge that Malaysian retirees may face is the cultural difference between Malaysia and Singapore. Singapore is a more cosmopolitan and fast-paced society than Malaysia. Malaysian retirees may need some time to adjust to the different lifestyle in Singapore. Overall, Singapore can be a good place for Malaysians to retire, especially for those who are looking for a higher standard of living, better job opportunities, a more diverse culture, better infrastructure, and a favorable tax regime. However, Malaysian retirees should also be aware of the challenges of retiring in Singapore, such as the high cost of living and the cultural difference. Take care. And I see you in my next video.